First of all, screw you. I am not late. I was sitting right here. However, I was trying to figure out because now, whatchamacallit, Twitter will no longer allow me to stream. So I have to run around and share and everything. I've been nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a bitch. Don't make me sing and get demonetized. Hello, CandyCon. Hello, Choco. Have you guys heard? I'm a Trump supporter. Of course you did that. Of course I did. This is what I did last night. This is what last night's stream was. Today, we're lining it. After I finished the American flag, I was falling asleep. By the time I got to the Secret Service agent over here, I was near passing out. You can hear me on stream. I was tired. I was tired as hell. I never make you sing. You just have impulse control. Fuck you. Fuck my neck. I've just been fending comments from all over the interwebs. It's been whatchamacallit. Trump is a nominee. Yep. That's right, Fluffy Paws, which, in case any of you missed last week, Fluffy Paws is expecting triplets. No, she's not. But she is expecting a baby. Fluffy Paws is about to have a baby. And we are quite thrilled for her. Ooh, Choco, you did just remind me of something. Whatchamacallit. I need to remind Starman to buy my honey. Don't forget my honey on the way home. No, not nonetheless. On the way home. Thank you. Now let me see where this thing has my sound coming through today. Oh. The right microphone. Excellent. She won't know. I think she's only 8 weeks out. Today, yeah, so today is the day. Yay! You said Maddie, and then next thing I know, I was like, I gotta text Matt. Why'd I gotta text Matt? I gotta text Matt about getting something home from work. Oh, what is it I gotta get? He's gotta get home from work. Literally, in the second I read that, this is all that went to my mind. Oh, what's he gonna get? He's gonna get my honey. If I don't tell him he's not gonna get the money, I have to get the honey, and then I'm never gonna get my stuff. That's what went through my head. Ryan, what's the matter? What hit the boy? What, my pretty boy? By the way, guys, in case you live under a rock, remember that we need to support those who would be willing to support us. So, one, if you haven't already, don't forget about Reed Street Soap. And don't forget about Sticker Mule. If you are someone who's a creative, if you are someone that sells merchandise, if you are someone that maybe just has a family reunion and you want something. Yeah, I know. YouTube is definitely getting mad at me because I posted myself with a Trump hat. It's even worse than before. Oh, it smells so fucking good. Damn, that smells good. What's your thoughts on Amber Rose? I think Matt Walsh is a fucking idiot for getting upset about her. Because the thing is, if Amber Rose is not allowed at the Republican National Convention, then Gothics shouldn't be either. Hell, half of the people, Candace shouldn't be. None of them. None of them should be. Hi, Hunty. Anyone that's in the Republican Party today should not be. Because all of them have a past. All of them have done something, have been leftists. How many major voices do we have in the Republican Party that were major leftists before? Amber Rose was essentially, she was one of those Instagram models that became very, very famous. She was running around with the likes of like the Kardashians and Kanye West and the Hiltons. And my issue with it all is this. If we are number one, I don't like that people were mad. And this is where, yeah, I know people I know and love will disagree with me on this. People were mad that we allowed a non-Christian prayer during the Republican National Convention. Republican doesn't automatically mean Christian. As a Catholic, did I say the prayer along with her? No. But we are not a Christian persuasion. Is it wonderful when people decide to become Christians and Catholics? Oh, thank you, Elliot. Hello, then. You found me through Gothics. Well, welcome. Is it wonderful if someone decides to become a Christian because of joining the Republican Party? Yes. That is a beautiful thing. We do not demand that that's how it has to be, that it's all or nothing. We're no better than the Democrats then. We cannot turn around and become the same extremists that we are trying to battle against, because then what is the worth in fighting? What is the worth in doing any of the things that we're doing? What is the worth in any of the battles that we're facing? Any of praising Trump after he got shot, of doing any of these things? And then you have Nick Fuentes and Melanie Mack. Right, and I like Melanie. And we all hate Nick. We all don't like Nick. It's not disgusting. Not every Republican is a Christian. And if we want every Republican to be Christian, we're never going to win an election again. We are the party for the people, are we not? The people are not all Christian. And to want them all to be Christian is asking for a pipe dream that will never come true. I really don't think they do. We have a natural diversity right now. We have a natural diversity in the Republican Party. Because a lot of people have been saying it and they don't realize it. Nick Fuentes is that white nationalist Nazi dude that sucks Pearl's ass but won't date her. No matter what you want in this lifetime, you cannot demand the faith out of somebody. You cannot force and relegate the faith out of somebody. You have to come into the arms of God on your own. And when you act like a religious zealot, when you force the word of God down someone's throat, they rebel. Ask me how I know. I was going to become Wiccan when I was 14. Roughly around the same time I thought I was trans. Why? Because when you get force-fed something, when you get pushed a narrative, and it never has any room for growth, it never has any room for compromise or compassion. It is all or nothing. And if you don't do this, then then you are going to lose people. Oh, Destiny went absolutely balls to the walls insane. Destiny lost his ever-living shit. And this is where maybe I'm wrong. Maybe fuck Destiny, but pray for his soul. pray for the man's soul because he needs it. He is not well. That is a man who is not well. He is not okay. And no, Athena, no. You can sit right there and that's it. But he is not a well man. Sorry, guys. Athena, no. I said no several times. I'm not going to smack you again. Good girl. I worked too hard on this for her to mess it up. But hold on, guys. I got to pay my car insurance. I thought the payment went through on its own, but it did not. No, thank you, ma'am. Kitty can't tell. No, Athena just wishes for all the attention. That is her problemo. Like right now, she's trying to get on my lap. Athena, we had a compromise last night. Do not mess it up. I love you, but you need to stop. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Thank you. Making sure all the bills went through. Adulting. Let people figure themselves out. It's the main thing is I was ready to cast aside the entire Christian religion. I was ready. I was there and I was prepared. I did not want any part of my religion. None. Because my grandmother was such a religious zealot. The assassination of Trump basically forced me to have a Twitter account, and now I can't get off of it, right? It's so bad. Of course, Ray's I put the phone down. Ray's I put the damn phone down. I'm surprised she didn't hide more of her life from her parents. They were a little wild. Who? Oh, I gave my 1670 tarot card playing cards once, and her Baptist parents took them away and put them in a safe so she couldn't touch them again. Total overreaction. Well, I don't blame her. Like if one of my kids came home with a Ouija board, that shit's getting burned. It's getting buried in the backyard. No. So I do understand that to a point. I understand it to a point. Because again, when you use the occult, you can summon something, you know? I know because I've seen it. But my point is this. When you tell someone, hey, we're the party, we want you to vote for Trump, okay? We want you to stop being a sheep. Stop buying liberal lies. Da, 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 da. So we do all that. Oh, but we don't want to see you. Okay? We don't want you here. We don't want you present. We don't want to give you a voice. Just do for us what we want, but stay back. That's the energy I'm getting from Matt Walsh. Matt Walsh literally. Yeah, being curious is one thing, but again, when you're under someone's roof, there is a certain, like my mother and father told me point blank. Hello, Christina's lifting and healing journey. Yes, I know. Life is difficult. Apparently, there's a leaked phone call between RFK Jr. and Trump where RFK basically endorses him. I believe so because, I mean, number one, at this point, I don't think RFK wants to get shot. You know, I mean, who does? For real. Yes, Athena, I see you, baby. Girl, knock it off. The problem with some zealots is that they can't answer questions about certain things without the whole being because I said so. Right. And the thing is, we're turning into that as well. Well, why can't the argument? Well, why can't Amber Rose be there? Well, because she was an OnlyFans model. Okay, we all widely accept that Mary Magdalene was a prostitute when Jesus saved her. So should Jesus not have saved Mary Magdalene? Is that what you're saying? Well, that's not the same thing. Yes, it is. Yes, it is 100% the same thing. So who is worthy of rescuing? Who is worthy of acceptance? Jesus dined and sat with the sinners. He didn't force them to become to the word of God. He became their friend. And they saw. Oh, yes, when Sleepy Trump was trending when he was literally I'm guessing that's from the DNC. The RNC when he was at the rally. A lot of people were like, is his energy low or is it just me? He just got shot at! Of course his energy is low! The thing is, and a lot of people forget, I have always operated in a tolerance. Like, a lot of my friends will not agree with me. They don't live the lifestyle I agree with. They will not like my lifestyle. They don't like what I do. But you know what I've always done? I've always been the ear they could listen to. And so, when asked why, I'm like, because in my mind, God put you here, so you needed someone. And I just want those same people to remember that. Oh, they've been that way. Most energy went to the end. The adrenaline, right. Like, the dude got shot, guys. Not just shot at. But we're talking a teleprompter is the only reason. Because Trump was reading some facts. Did you just fart on me, girl? That's nasty. You nasty. I don't know if that picked up on camera, that little shudder she did. I was told Melania was going to be there. Ah. But I will tell you, point blank, kids. If you want people to see the good in your cause, then you have to be the good in your cause. You want to gatekeep a pedophile? You want to gatekeep an actual rapist? You want to gatekeep a mass murderer? Go off. Do it. But you want to gatekeep somebody that just so happened to live a different lifestyle than you and now has seen the light, changed her mind, and is now actively risking her own career, which was very lucrative, risking her entire popularity to speak a truth. Mm-hmm. Not too long ago, we all got behind that little redheaded OnlyFans model. And I was so thrilled that people were willing to give her a chance. Only the red pill men, the most extreme, were saying no. So why is it we extend that grace to that girl, we don't extend it to Amber Rose? Why? Because one's more famous than the other? What is it? Hello, Dolphin Milk. Like, what is it? What? Yes, Athena, Mama sees you. Fitness Nala. Right, Nala, right. And again, my question is, where is the distinction? Where can we find the middle ground? What, baby? Yeah. No. Ma'am. You just sit down. Nope, you're not getting up on here. Nope. Not happening. Nope. You know, if you're one of those little tremors she's gotten since summer of 2022. Well, actually, no, 2023. It was 2023 you got that tremor. When I got sick, when the fleas exploded, but you know what came in the mail today, guys? A flagpole. I knew Elon was right wing, but I didn't expect him to go full MAGA. Just gained a huge ally, for real. Many men by 50 Cent playing right. Do you see 50 Cent? Do you see 50 Cent put the big picture of Trump on his latest show? It's the cover to that song, but Trump's face on his body. Who reaches to a face because it happens every day. At this point, I'm like, cool, okay, then I leave, right? Again, I get that we're worried about, like, conservatives aren't conservative anymore, but you know what? The problem is, if you want to be a true conservative, we would have, like, if you want to be, traditional values, then we'd have to go back to Puritans. Where does the limit end? The world will always change. The world will always change. You do have to get over that fact. I forgot how long these damn stars are going to take me. Jack Black canceled his entire tour, I know. And I can't lie. I was actually pretty hurt when I thought Jack Black had said that, because he's been pretty damn good at being one of the more neutral people in Hollywood and just trying to make good content. And when I heard that, I was like, wow. So I sat back. I wanted to give myself a little time before I said anything. And I don't even care if it was the one thing I don't like everyone's doing. Oh, it's only because he got backlash. No shit. No shit he did it because he had backlash. But what do we say all the time? He could have at least come out and condemned it or done. He did. And again, this is the problem I'm seeing with a lot of my fellow Christians and fellow Republicans. I get it. We were at the bottom for so long, and now we're feeling bitter. But the fact of the matter is, we're never going to win if every time somebody asks for grace, we say, fuck you, and then out of the next breath say, well, we're Christians. You can't have it both ways. You can't have it both ways. You either believe in the word of God and you believe in the grace of Jesus and you believe in the grace of forgiveness, or you don't. You believe or you don't. And if you believe, then you don't want to be the same hypocrites you claim that you're coming out against. And if you do not want to be a hypocrite, then you do what you say and you say what you mean. I still am not like all that Kyle Gass apologized, but I'm pretty sure the only reason he apologized is because Jack Black made him, because he's the one who said it, and then Jack was like, ha 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 ha. It was a joke that didn't land, and it was in very poor taste. But that's the problem. We all know that, at least in Kyle's case, it probably wasn't a joke. Which is, again, part of the problem. It is part of the problem. Oh, you bitch. Must have skipped him in the gene pool. Actually, Jack Black's pretty smart. He's musically gifted, which is just as difficult as doing rocket science and things like that. Hi, Greta. Damn it. Athena, you are making this very difficult. Greta, I'm fine, baby. Now, you guys said it was her. No. The one who actually jumps up and screams because she thinks or jumps up to my screaming is Greta. If she hears me yelling, she always thinks that something's wrong. Orion, there's nobody. And speaking of doing what you say and saying what you mean, the other day on Blair White's post, I wrote, for the first time ever, I'm going to buy Trump merchandise. And guess what came in the mail today? I said I was going to buy American flag, flagpole, the Trump flag, and the hat comes tomorrow. The flag came today. Also, apparently, math and music go hand in hand. Don't know how true that is. He can make jokes like that. Nothing is off the limits of comedy or jokes. Nothing is. Now, of course, people are going to have outrage. My thing is, if you're not a comedy show per se, and you're in another country on top of that, it's not just poor taste, it's foolishness. That's the biggest problem. Why is one Secret Service should look like Mark Zuckerberg? Because it's a pencil lining. You'll see once it's not. It's a Tenacious D. It's not, but it's not a stand-up comedy tour. That's my point. Like, you're not going there for political jokes. New plan: swap the flagpole for a stripper pole, tie the flags to the top, and dance for your country. There's not a flagpole strong enough, Chaco. Although I appreciate your faith in me. The other day, a customer asked me how much I weigh, and they were like, "You do not." And I was like, I haven't heard that in so long. Which means my weight loss is working, by the way. That poor gun tuber, Demolition Ranch. Oh, I know. I felt so bad. Oh, that poor guy. If you don't know what we're talking about, guys, the shooter was wearing his stuff. He died wearing one of his merch shirts. And I was like, oh. Imagine you're watching this and you see your own merch on the person. How that's gotta feel. Knowing that a life was taken and several more were injured, including a former and now more than likely future president of the United States. Sus as fuck. He's the most normie gun tuber out there, the most approachable, but that's probably why he had his merch on, honey. Remember, this kid did a lot of things that was trying to screw over. For instance, he was a registered Republican. Do you understand why he was a registered Republican, guys? Because I don't know how it works in other countries, but in America, if you are a registered Republican, but you vote Democrat, it makes Republican numbers look better because worse. Because what it does is it says, oh, even Republicans are voting against Republicans. That's why a lot of Democrats will do that. Republicans do it too. It's a petty thing to do, but they do it. And what it does, it's meant to demoralize the base. It's meant to shake the base, and it's meant to make the numbers look worse and have them have a hard time in the polls. Because the thing is, people are whatchamacallit, people are sheep. And when they hear, well, more people are leaving, oh, if people are leaving, there's got to be a reason why. There's got to be a reason why. I should look into that. And then they start, I cannot count how many people over the last 2 days have misquoted Charlottesville, have claimed Trump made fun of veterans, that Trump made fun of disabled people. Exactly. He was in Antifa and voted for Biden and donated to Biden. He did it purely because, and so more than likely, there's a really good chance he wore just a gun supporting shirt, and he actively chose that to make it look worse. If he's trying to take out Trump, there's a real good chance he's against guns to begin with. Probably a lot of people said that when he was in school, he's a very smart kid. So he probably aimed to make everything look bad. To begin with, he showed that the Secret Service wasn't fucking paying attention. He was able to crawl his scrawny ass all the way up there, get in position with people screaming. They were screaming about it. They were pointing at him. There is ample video of it. But that's my point. People have been misquoting and making judgments on things that were they were already debunked. Things that MSNBC and CNN have posted about Trump. See, I don't know anything about that, but I don't even know how he'd be able to do that, Elliot. That's the other confusing thing, and Rachel, bite me. This is JFK. It thankfully isn't purely because Trump managed to physically dodge the bullet. As a non-American, is it mandatory for people to register? No. You can remain unregistered. You can be unregistered and be non-affiliate. Oh, I believe Starman might be home. That was me. Or not. So what's going outside my house then? Oh, it's a caterpillar! Guys, look! Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know what it is, though. Anyone recognize the kind of caterpillar it is? How precious was that? Oh my goodness gracious. See, now that is a question. Are you required to vote in other countries? Because many Americans actively choose to not vote. Wow, I can't stand that people do this. Hold on. People on Instagram annoy me. They'll respond to you and they will make it so that way you can't respond to them. Oh, this user does not allow people to mention them. Mm-hmm. Five-minute lip sync. Trump set it up, right? The FBI and CIA basically confirmed that to be behind MLK and JFK respectively. But let's not. Yeah. Well, number one, here's the thing. And I'm not trying to be funny when I say it. But what's the difference between what happened to Trump and what happened to MLK and JFK? I want you to think about it. And what I've had to get in the habit of doing is copying my entire comment and copying it. And then if I respond and it doesn't let me, I then have to go back and fix it so that the comment at least goes up. The guy misspat. Yeah, like let's rise up. What? I mainly say that because they think we're crazy, not trusting the government. It's overall just the entire thing definitely has me. I don't even know how to phrase it. I don't know how to say it. Black Cat's just trying to get me going today. She just trying. Don't have mistakes. We have happy accidents. The most terrifying words are I am from the government and I am here to help. Hi, Moon. You know now my ass is going to have to count all these damn stars to be on the safe side. Sobs and Libussy. Draw Trump and... No, I am not drawing Trump. No. How the fuck is Matt Walsh still on Amber Rose thing? Like it's been 12 hours. The problem is that Matt Walsh is a dog with a bone. Once he has decided something, he very stubbornly digs in his heels and he does not care. Again, have we not forgotten how like he hates pit bulls so hard? For no reason. He just hates them. He believes the media about pit bulls the way minorities believe the media about cops and Trump. He is every bit the liberal when it comes to that. He is a Karen to the extreme when it comes to that. Now I gotta count these damn stars, make sure I didn't do too many. I did! I did the best I could, okay? Matt Walsh has autism, it's okay. Rose unironically Mr. Bertram in real life. Mr. Bertram, how do I know that name? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fuck, I've already run. I hate this shit. I hate this. I hate this. I think I'm good, though. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. All right, who's texting me? Girl, you gotta wait a minute. Hold on. Let me finish this verse. Let's see. Let's see. Just find a pit bull hate is what I meant to say. Oh. Well, I think it's going to have to do because I can't. I gotta look at this damn picture again. Oh, good. I got this. But not as much as I hate the View. I don't hate corporate media because, again, I think it serves a purpose and it does do a good job sometimes of getting the message out. That being said, sometimes it does not. And sometimes it promotes really dumbass messages. Actually, no, I gotta do that. I'm doing farewell. Oh, you guys talking with each other. Hold on, I gotta finish drawing this, guys, because I gotta make sure I get it right. Because getting these stripes right is a pain in the ass. Okay. It's too much to ask for good entertainment. All right. Moon, do you still have Discord, honey? Because it's a bit of pain in the butt to switch it all back and forth. Can you still access that? Which ass is pained? Silent sponge. All right, hold on, kid. Friend request, friend request. I do not see a friend request. Hold on. I don't see one. Is it the same account? Do I got to add that as a friend? I can't see it. Stop apologizing. Just help me find you. I can't find you. As such, I feel mildly retarded. Since I see no Nip Nops, I will be drawing some today. Thirst. You could also send a Choco. That depends. Are you all going to talk? That is my only pet peeve. If you come on, you have to talk. And talk about relevant shit. Oh, I know you're Apple, honey. I couldn't, oh, there it is. Of course, now it sends. So I'm going to send it again. That one should work. Come on, children. You have to speak. That is my rule. You gotta talk today too, Moon. Gotta talk today. Give my hand 2 seconds while I await for you both. Preparing dinner. It's only 1 o'clock. Like, my God. So vote or pay a fine. Really? Vote or pay a fine? That's stupid. That is stupid. You're not allowed to choose. I mean, look, I am a big proponent in like, vote. People died for that right. There are people now fighting for that right. You should vote. That being said, you get fined? It's 6:10. That's still too early for dinner, bitch. Eat it at 8 like a normal person. Hi. Hi. What's going on with them tea first? Let me see. Oh, 4 still. Okay. No. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Right, Rachel, but is it really your rights at that point? I think they consider it is a civic duty. We consider it a civic duty. It's considered that here, Hunty. However, it's not considered to the point where you get penalized if you don't do it. All this political stuff and Shoe on Head isn't here to comment, right? Why is she so quiet? Another reason not to live in Australia, right? Just so you all know, by the way, February 14th, she said she was on a break for Lent and then she had a baby. Damn! Well, that's a good reason. Speaking of baby, just had to brag, and I know that the family is watching this potentially in the future. Guess who was the only one that able to get her niece settled the other day? My little busy Izzy. She would not calm down for anybody. But I knew what to do. I dragged that little infant and I Supermaned her. We were sitting there in the living room, fan going. It was wonderful. Hello, darling.
Hello, you hear me well?
I hear you. Hello, hello.
Yes, I know you want me to speak more. I get it.
Uh-huh. Well, that's the only reason why I get irked when someone's like, let me on. And I'm like, excuse you. And then I'm like, well, because I've had folks come on in the past and they will silently listen to me, which is great. But then why even be on?
Yeah, I see.
But that's why I want to hear that voice, young lady.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, now she's like, oh, crap. Now I really do have to talk.
Uh,
So is there anything you want to share with the audience, Moon?
um, share. I'm not sure what you mean.
Well, not necessarily mean, although that could be part of it. But what I'm meaning is, if you want to come on, I'm assuming you want to talk about something.
Yeah, I mean, I talk about. Well, yeah, I could say. Sorry, I had the mic off and I forgot. Sorry.
I was like, where'd she go?
Yeah, I wanted to say I've been still drawing lately and it's been nice. I've been trying to redraw characters I don't want to forget, and it's been nice. It's been good.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah,
You hear that positive tone in your voice?
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I guess so, she says. Have you noticed that taking a more positive turn and look at it has helped you out this week?
Oh yeah, it's been good. I like drawing. It's good. I'm kind of a perfectionist when it comes to drawing sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
but I try not to let it get to me. I'm trying to not, throw away sketches I don't like. I save them just in case I could revamp them in a better way, and it's actually
Really?
been helping me a bit. Yeah.
Really? Someone, I'm not going to name names, someone I remember said, you really shouldn't throw away your artwork. You shouldn't be, somebody very smart, I think, said those things to you. And you know what? I'm glad you're taking their advice, whoever that intelligent person might be.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah. 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 Well,
Who knows the
yeah.
mysteries we weave?
Yeah, it is good advice. Would it be too silly to just figure out? I see art books of people's art, and they see their sketches, and I'm like, oh, they kept their sketches even though they weren't the best for those art books, and people still bought them, and people still love them. It shows that they're
Exactly.
like me, not perfect.
Exactly. Because the thing is, we're not perfect. We all have these flaws. And the thing is, I don't do a lot of sketching purely because I ain't got the money. Hi, Chaco. I ain't got the money to be buying more sketchbooks right now. But when I get a chance to, it is really nice to sketch and get that stuff out, even if it looks terrible. But then I realize, ooh, that looks terrible. So all I gotta do is fix that line or fix this. Chaco, are you like having an orgasm? What's going on over there?
I
Can you
think it's
hear
her
me?
audio. Ooh.
Why? What's going on? What's wrong with my audio?
Woman, we're hearing.
Yeah, I'm hearing stuff like, were
Okay, hang
you?
on.
Yeah.
I don't know. I see my old work and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me? But that's the point. That was your old work. You've advanced from that. That's the point. Your old work is your old work. Your new work is your new work. But how many times have I told you guys my old work? And I say, oh my God, I've barely advanced. I've barely done any different. And all of you tell me I have. But in my mind, I haven't.
Okay, how about now?
Like, now you're good.
Okay, good.
Yeah, you good.
A whirlwind of static.
Nice.
It sounded like heavy breathing mixed with, and I was like, that sounds like it. What activity are you on while you're getting on my stream, woman?
I think the better question is what am I on?
I'm sorry, what now?
What?
Some days your clevers are quick and witty, and some days they are a stretch. How's that shoulder feeling, babe?
Pretty good. It's not the shoulder, it's stretching.
Chaco did an amazing whatchamacallit, by the way, guys. A sculpture. You should definitely go check it out if you're in the Discord. She did a fantastic job on it.
I'll check it out later. I just joined the Discord again.
Yes,
My
you're not
faces
going to
are
leave
getting
again,
so
right?
much better. Just saying.
Oh,
The improvement.
Right, Moon?
sorry. What did you say? I didn't hear you.
You're not going to leave again, right?
Uh,
Yeah, right?
I don't want to, and I hope I don't. I like you guys, but I don't know. Sometimes.
You like us? I'm sorry. Is there someone in there? I mean, like, I know you're in NY, but like, blink twice if there's someone in the apartment with you.
No, no, I'm here. Just me.
She likes us. Let her say it. Don't let her change
No.
her
You
mind.
can't get a big fucking ego. You're already big enough. Your head needs to say the normal size.
Listen, I will put you on the rack with the rest of the dry sponges. Don't make me do it.
Do you promise?
Forever dry.
I can
Yeah.
take it. It's fine.
Yeah, no offense, you guys, you're great, but from my perspective, it's weird to have people being very nice to you because I built mean people in school, so I get cautious and I'm like, what is going on? This is kind of weird and such.
It's because she's from New York.
Yeah, New York kids they're a bunch of jerks.
I mean, I thought I was an asshole, but
No, you're just from the UK. It's different.
Well, to me,
I'm a
chocolate.
Brit, though.
Oh,
Am I?
No.
No, I'm not Brit.
oh,
Do you know how many people think I'm actually from the UK because of you and Granny?
I forget sometimes too, but don't worry. I know you're not from there. You're.
It's okay, Moon. I forgive you. I don't forgive the causes.
Oh
Yeah.
no! What were you saying, Moon? You were saying about Choco, what you think about her?
I was trying to say like I think that Choco's like that cool girl who teases you, but she's actually pretty sweet on the inside, and I really like that about you.
Oh, Choco, what did you do to her to make her lie like that?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm the one in her apartment holding the gun to her head.
Yeah.
No, Moon. Listen. Chaco is very, very good at making snide remarks, and the good kind of snide, not the flip your hair, petty kind of snide. Like, she's not that one.
That's too much effort and mental power. You think that I'm that fucking shallow? I don't have the
yes,
brain
you're a
capacity for that
scientist.
shit, man.
Thank you. You're a scientist. Don't you want to trust the science?
I trust the science all the time.
Oh
And
my
the science tells me that you should believe Choco in whatever I say. So, for example, chocolate is a salad.
There's literally no way that it's a salad.
It's a salad. It comes from a fucking plant. What's a plant? Salad. Therefore, chocolate is a salad. In it, bra.
I don't know. That's like
Shut up.
Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
that's like saying ketchup is a vegetable because it's made from. I mean, ketchup is a fruit because it's made from the tomato. That makes no sense.
There you go.
It's a puree.
I know, but still,
You could call
you
it
shouldn't
a dessert.
have it. It has a lot of sugar, you know.
Yeah, so it's a
That's
dessert.
my Moon. No, that would be like saying a cigarette is a salad.
Yeah.
This bitch, I will turn you off.
But will you turn me back on again?
Not in front of your sister.
Which one?
The one that floats in the sky and is a moon.
I think Moon can take it, to be honest with you. She's got a dark side.
Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was that. That's Starman coming through in you, ma'am.
Ew. Tell him to get out.
Oh, God. Oh, Chaco. You made
Darcy.
it. But
Didn't they
anyway,
declare pizza a vegetable because of the sauce or some shit? More than 2 teaspoons?
do you know they actually did make pizza a vegetable by school standards? It's considered a vegetable.
Is it a vegetarian pizza?
No. Just pizza.
A plain fucking pizza.
That makes no sense.
Pepperoni, no matter what it is, because it's made with wheat and tomatoes, it's considered a vegetable.
Why isn't it considered a cereal?
I don't know.
Even if you had a plain cheese pizza, technically you're using the products of a cow to make the cheese, so it's not really vegan at all.
Well, you can do vegan
then
pizza.
they could argue that you use manure to grow that stuff.
So you're eating shit.
Yeah, right? Like, that's the problem with this whole, like, because what they do is, and this is something I was, I did a video on it, with the school lunches and everything. They will register something on the scale as something else for no other reason, so that way they can just mass produce it to the kids. Send the Twitter links. Elliot, are you in my Discord? Because
that's what I'm doing.
Thank you, Chaco.
Fucking so slow.
It's so good. All right. Now, you two have to talk because I need to focus on Trump's face. Because Moon, you were here last night. Chaco, you were not.
I did watch some of your stream, but then I got bored because it was you, and I don't like listening to you.
Disgusting. Either way. So, I consternated far too long over his face to fuck it up now. And I'm going to have to block this bitch. This one. So,
you know, I find that if you don't give her attention with your hand all the time, she won't get moved to irritate you with her hand.
Do you understand that I put my hand here? You can't see from up there. I have my hand here. She just starts shoving at it.
Oh, what a good girl.
She does not allow me that opportunity.
Okay. Well, anyway, I'll give you my work tea that I'm not supposed to be sharing, but I'm going to share anyway because it's all anonymous, so who the fuck cares? Exactly. Okay, so there is a colleague, shall we say. For context, I work in Starbucks, the dreaded SB. It's unforgivable, I know. It's shameful, but money is money. And I didn't have to interview for the job, so I don't care. Anyway, I was called in as a witness for a disciplinary talk, shall we say. My colleague was a supervisor, or is, I'm not sure on that, to be quite honest with you, but basically they do be doing some fucked up shit. And my boss was like, no, you've been fucking us around for too much. We ain't gonna have that. You're gonna hand in your notice. Because fun fact, here or there, I don't know if it's there, they can't fire you. They encourage you to hand in your notice, which is fucked in my opinion. But anyway.
Fired?
Yeah, here. They can't fire you. I'm not sure if it's like a strict rule. But whatever. That's what my boss said. She's like, I can't fire her. I can only encourage her to hand in her notice. So she resigns. Resigns, yeah. Anyway, so this bitch, afterwards, because the talk was like at the start of the shift, I was like, hey, do you want to take 5 and just cool off? Whatever. Having a talk like that isn't easy. It's kind of stressful, blah, 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 blah. And she's like, no, I'm fine. Goes to make drinks, yada, yada, rest of the shift is done, etc. This morning, my boss texts me and she's like, this bitch went above her head to say that she had a panic attack that was so severe she needed medication.
When?
And I'm like, I'm sorry, was this during the shift when she was making drinks in the bar? Because we have CCTV of that. And she's like, no, apparently this happened when she went home. And I'm like, I'm sorry, what? After 6 hours after the confrontation happened, she's having it on.
She's having it on.
And there's other shit which I can't actually talk about, which confirms my theory, which I also stated to my boss, because my boss was like, I need to rant. I'm so, like, my blood is boiling. And I was like, give it to me, sister. I will take this and I shall refine this blade in the coals of your burning blood. And yeah, so she's chilled now, but like, she's basically just trying to cause shit before she leaves. And I'm like, bitch, nah, ain't having that.
That's insane.
I know. I think she's been fired, and I kind of hope fired, you know what I mean? She's being told to work in different branches until her notice is fulfilled.
So that's my question. Are you saying that in all of Ireland she can't?
No.
Or just in Starbucks Ireland?
Just in Starbucks Ireland.
Okay.
Unless it's like sexual harassment or something like that.
So just accuse her of sexual harassment?
I could.
Do it, dude. She smacked my ass.
Although, to be fair, if I did, then I'd have to accuse like the entire workforce, because my ass is pretty smackable.
We would just say the others were consensual. She was not.
Nah, I ain't getting involved in that shit. My brain doesn't have the power for it, but I just thought I'd share the tea because it is delicious.
That is delicious tea. I cannot lie.
Mm-hmm. An excellent vintage, if I do say so myself.
It's kind of nice to not be involved in drama, just listen to somebody else's.
There's bottling emotions and then there's odd behavior. Exactly, Raven. Exactly.
You can see his face a little clearer now. I think I did a pretty damn good job, all things considered.
I mean, it does Trump.
Yeah, it looks good.
Well done.
Oh, dude, thanks.
Stopping by to say hello. Hey, cherished.
Hello, darling.
I wish I could work on a job that I can't get fired. Yeah, but it's minimum wage, Esteban, and you have to deal with customers, and customers suck.
I mean,
okay, to be fair, the shitty ones suck, but like that's standard. But you know, with the way when sometimes they just ask you for a request and you're like, you've fulfilled it, and then you're busy, and then they ask you again for like 5 other things, and I'm like, can you not just ask me once for all of these different things, please?
You mean that the entirety of retail?
Yeah, pretty much.
Because that's literally all of retail.
I am so nice when it comes to dealing with customers, but nah. Oh, hey, Choco. Hello, cherished. Hello.
The hello. Hello.
No, it's hello.
Hello.
No, you gotta sound like you're a mermaid, and then as soon as you touch water, you're gonna grow a tail, and you say no.
Crikey, it's a crocodile. It's a massive salty.
I worry about you mentally, alright?
It's all right,
Fix it, innit?
Have a proper go at this accent thing.
Oh my dear, your English is getting better though.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Have you got a proper row?
I'm sorry, what did you say, dear? I didn't quite
Are you
catch
about to have a proper row?
a proper row. What do you mean by row, darling?
Oh, you don't know that phrase, but I do.
What the fuck is a proper row?
It's when you fight. I don't know why they call it a row, but
It's a row.
That sounds cool, actually.
Have a proper row, darling, not a proper row.
Oh, not a row. We're not
fucking idiot Americans at times. Truly, I can't deal with it. Don't even know how to speak the proper Queen's English, and I'm not saying King's English because fuck Charles.
Oh, damn. Yeah, but you know, he actually apparently called Trump to make sure it was okay.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, fuck Charles.
Yeah, but don't you live in a monarchy? Can't you get in trouble for that?
Oh, bitch. I say, try again. I don't live in a monarchy. I live in a worse thing. I live in a republic.
We live in a republic. What are you talking?
Exactly, darling. And look what's happening there.
The worst thing ever. Oh, if only we were socialists.
This is why you get mistaken as UK, hun. Thanks, Hunty. I can't help it. Being a villain is too much fun, and also villains usually have an English accent. Because it's so much fun.
I'm not British, I'm just
It's delicious to play with, darling.
I'm not gay, I'm just British.
For example, my favourite movie is Matilda. The villain there, the Trunchbull, is a Brit, is she not?
Possessed by Queen Elizabeth.
I would, you know what I would have loved? If there was just a clip of Queen Elizabeth swearing.
There probably is one somewhere, but they've got it hidden in a vault.
Oh, definitely. Andastity. Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, I have some more tea from work. For example, there's a new guy, kind of young, and he's like, I can't go on till because I have no patience for customers. And I'm like, you need to learn to have patience with customers. Get on a fucking till, you little rat bag.
I like how Quiet Chris wants us to do Russian accents. Russian accents is easy for me.
The Russian accent is actually not bad to do.
It's very easy to do, at least for me. I do not know about the rest of you, but
you just sound like you're from Transylvania, but more fun, you know, more delicious.
I do believe that Transylvania is just a part of the blah blah blah. No,
blah blah blah.
Points if you get the reference.
Hotel Transylvania, just saying, guys. Okay.
She's from Transylvania.
I'm not from Transylvania. I'm from Mother Russia.
Guys, she's a sponge. She absorbs other people's.
Russian accents are hot. It depends. If the person is hot, yes.
Does your Starbucks have different products than what would be usual in America?
I have no idea.
Wait, Boone, you just reminded me of something I just found out, and it's so exciting. All right, fellow weebs. Chaco, shut up. Fellow weebs, we have found out something amazing.
Just say it.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
You can hurry up and say it, you silly woman.
Anyways, as I was saying, fellow weebs, we have exciting news. We have exciting news. Lo and behold, the people who own 7-Eleven in Japan have bought out, supposedly, America 7-Eleven.
What?
And they intend to make every American 7-Eleven identical to the Japanese ones.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
We're gonna be getting ourselves some real food. We're gonna be getting ourselves some fresh produce. We're gonna get ourselves all the good shit.
Okay, you got me excited, dude. Like, this is what I wanted from 7-Eleven. I seen 7-Eleven from Japan. I'm like, dang it, America, get to Japan's level. I'm sick of your bull stuff. I'm stuck.
You're allowed to
I'm
swear.
tough of it. Give me some of that good stuff. I'm sorry. I love Japanese 7-Eleven. They're so cool looking.
I know. Choco, you're allowed to talk again.
I don't know if I want to be a
You should. This sounds awesome. I
To be
love
fair,
that stuff.
I have seen some of it, and it does look fucking cool.
They said that they're planning on doing like fresher foods. So obviously they're not going to bring all the Japanese snacks because, that's Japan. And Japanese snacks are probably hard to get overseas and all that shit. But
I bet it would be hard to get it into America. You guys have no restrictions on anything.
like, it's not even just that. It's that a lot of it is not shelf stable, or it's like, for instance,
America's
a lot of the stuff
unstable.
relies on Japanese produce. So like
Okay.
Japanese eggs, Japanese milk, Japanese meats.
Well, Japanese eggs are restricted anyway because they have to be super careful,
Yeah, exactly.
which makes sense.
The Japanese 7-Eleven. Oh my god. Hold on. All right, let's see if I can get a non. Okay, hold on. Aspetta marron. I gotta get this.
When eternity later.
Motherfucker.
He is supposed to be a good streamer, but it was one eternity later.
7-Eleven.
I'm taking the bus to 7-Eleven.
I hope we'll get some cool ramen. I want to try some different flavors.
Dang it, now I'm less excited. Frick. Just say fuck, Cherish. Come
Stop
on.
it.
Give me some hard words to say. I might as well get snacks from my Asian market.
But the thing is, there's things that you can get at 7-Eleven. Like, it's designed. You'll have to see. Hold on.
Don't
So,
let her convert you. I'm sorry, what did I just see?
the baby.
Was she clothed?
Yeah, the baby had a diaper on. So let's
Not
just
the
get on.
baby.
Ready? This is just so when you go in, the 7-Elevens are bigger, they are cleaner, and they have a very wide variety of food and convenience items. So
I
it isn't
don't
like-
think they'll be cleaner.
Huh?
Not in America. They won't be cleaner.
Oh
Yes,
no, I will
It's
tell
not
you.
always like that.
If you got to realize something, companies that require it are different. Go to a Culver's, go to a Chick-fil-A, and tell me that American places can't be clean. What the problem is that a lot of companies that come to America, when they franchise purely just to get their name out there. They do not care about the quality of it. And so you've got a lot of McDonald's and Burger Kings and KFCs that are in the ghetto and nobody gives a shit about them. That's not the case here, though.
And on the point of not giving a shit, hang on, my food's gonna burn.
Like, so they have a fresh bakery section, they have a fresh food section, they have a hot food section, a cold food section. They have different drinks and everything. Now, granted, this is all Japanese food. They have a large frozen section. They have a lot of different things, and the Japanese 7-Elevens designed to give you. So someone's going to become an Asian market. No, it's not. It's not going to become an Asian market. You're not getting it. Focus, Esteban. Focus. What it's going to become is it's going to become a fresh food mart. So like a lot of folks who would go to 7-Eleven for a quick meal, but you know what you're getting is not great. It is not the case. 7-Eleven, or in Japan, they're called konbinis. Convenience stores in Japan are essentially teeny tiny markets. You can get fresh food, you can get fresh produce, you can get household needs, you can get cooking needs, you can get hot food, you can get different drinks and stuff like that. And my nearest 7-Eleven is 8 hours, I guess. Damn. And you said you're in Mississippi? How the fuck? How the fuck in Mississippi is your closest one 8 hours? Moon, how many 7-Elevens are near your house?
Most of them are in Manhattan, so I've seen like a few, probably maybe 4 at least.
Yeah, there's one in my town. It's a singular one, and it's new. It just opened up about 2 years ago.
Yeah, but they can be in sketchy places sometimes, so I don't always go there,
Oh yeah, 100%. But that's why, again, they're looking to change that. So if you look, you can literally go and get go shopping You can go food shopping in a 7-Eleven. And I mean, I will say the 7-Eleven near me, it for a while did have some really good stuff. It no longer is the case. Whoever owns it, they really don't take care of it. So you literally go, you get your fresh frozen fruit, you put in the ice. It's not some smoothie mix. It is literally frozen fruit right there that you get. They mix the water in and you get your fresh smoothie. Like that's it. They have fresh brewed coffee. They are designed in mind to give you the best quality. Like, it is very crazy how it works.
And it's probably cheaper.
Japan's food is cheaper. The way most restaurants that I've seen, like, for instance, if you guys follow Japan Eats. Now, I don't know how much this all came to for her, but I'll guarantee it was maybe like $25 right there. Whereas if you look at all that in America, that's easily right there, probably around $40 or $50 worth of food, maybe even more. So I don't know if she's going to show the prices. I'm purposely not playing the sound because I don't know if she's using anything licensed or anything. Because she's a larger YouTuber than me. So the smoothies that she gets in town are $10. I know those are $2 because I've seen Japan Eats eat them. It's just cheeky. And, it's just you're seeing all this food that she can get. Large portions of healthy food, fresh made. Well, I mean, in a manner of speaking, that's a ramen sandwich, and I think they're just disgusting. I just do not like the idea of it. Some people do.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. People do spaghetti sandwiches here sometimes. I think that's stupid too. Like, no, thank you. Not even interested in that. But I've seen them. They're very popular. You can get like the rice bowls,
curry,
like that curry. They have large selections of look at that. That's like literally creme brulee. That's not even a joke.
That's good.
Legitimately creme brulee that you can get. Granted, it's prepackaged, but creme brulee nonetheless.
You're getting me hungry, dude. I'm eating right now.
And so it's like you see these things and they're pretty incredible. And that's why, like, when I heard about it, seeing all that the 7-Elevens there do, but I rarely went because I didn't like the food. Right. Wawa is supposedly. So how long do you think these will last in America? It depends. They said they're only going to roll out a few for now because, yakisoba buns. Of course you would, Black Cats. Of course you'd like yakisoba buns. Of course you would. Ma'am. Tunghulu pizza, ma'am. Every college student cried for joy. The cheap price is right. Spaghetti and a lightly toasted hot dog bun with a bit. That's disgusting. That shit slaps. Yeah. Slaps your bowels. Here's what I will tell you. They're planning on rolling it out a little bit at a time. So that way they can see how the public responds. I think it's going to be very interesting to see. Yeah, Texas is the closest 7-Eleven I could possibly get to. Damn. You never ate... No, I don't eat spaghetti. They don't eat tomato sauce. You guys forget?
You don't eat tomato sauce with your spaghetti?
I don't. I eat butter or olive oil.
Oh, I guess, who am I to say? You are Italian. You're the expert. I'm just a New Yorker.
Thank you. Someone gets it. Rachel. You're just weak. No, I love myself enough. I love myself enough to not do that. No, there's definitely there's food that I just will not touch. But I did go for my birthday. I went to that whatchamacallit. I went to this food court in Pineville. That was good. That was delicious. And worth the trip because the Asian market there was spanking.
Ooh. I like Asian markets. They have a lot of cool stuff.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and ask what you probably want to ask.
Um, I don't know. Do they sell? Do they sell like awesome drinks there? I have some Asian markets around me that has some cool drinks. It's the brand I like to drink is called Moshi. It's a really nice drink. You know.
Oh, they have a lot of drinks, kid.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta go to the Asian markets, but yes, they're fucking everywhere here. What? It's wildly that there are other people in the U.S. that have actually traveled to find a 7-Eleven. Well, I mean, that was like for me with Dunkin' Donuts, where I live. Well, I lived in Rhode Island. Literally, in a 2-mile road, there was 10 Dunkin' Donuts. 10. You passed by a bunch of them. Don't they have a bring your own cup day for Slurpees? I believe they do, yeah. The Asian market is the only place I get proper soy sauce and rice wine vinegar. Food Lion. Well, actually, you're not in America, but if you're in the South, you can get.
That's because America sucks.
Oh my god. HG is not in America. HG
Exactly. HG has some sense.
You came halfway through the conversation. It's okay. I still love you. But you're wrong!
Hey, I was getting me some food, right?
And what was the food?
It is chicken with some mash and some spargies.
Mash? You mean mashed potatoes or mashed peas? Because
fuck mushy peas. No, mashed potato.
Okay, here's my thing. I need to talk to whoever's doing the marketing for food over there in the UK and in just Europe. What is wrong with you people? And actively calling something mushy.
That's what they're called, mushy peas.
Just call them smashed peas, mashed peas, or just peas. Why would you... Chat, who here wants to eat something where the first word in it is, would you like mushies? Who wants some mush?
Yeah, it sounds a little less appealing, but I'm not from there, so.
To be fair, mushy peas are pretty good.
You just said
I'll take your word for it.
You have them with fish and chips.
That's a no, we do not.
You should. Fucking gorgeous.
Fucking disgusting.
You're disgusting, innit?
I mean, I don't know about you, but I'll take my peas in whole form.
I mean, me too. But
I don't mind a mash. Peas sometimes are kind of gross sometimes.
Because they're so grainy. Like, what? Pick anything else. Yeah, mushy marshmallow.
Grainy. What kind of fucking peas do you have that they're grainy?
All peas get that way. They are a legume after all. Duncan is also around here a dime a dozen too. Where are you, Emo? Just give the state. Don't give Oh, there's an angry cicada outside.
Sounds like a bioweapon, to be honest. It could be, Chris. It could be. There's a Dunkin' Donuts over here.
Yeah, but aren't you supposed to naturally hate them?
I do. I never go in there.
She even hates Starbucks, but she's still loyal to it.
Hey, which will you choose? Would you get your hot chocolate from Dunkin' or Starbucks?
Dunkin'.
Butlers.
Oh.
This bitch. Well, technically, I would get it at home.
Oh. Or there's another place called Hotel Chocolate. Both of the places make them with real chocolate.
Oh, that sounds good.
So good.
So when I make my hot chocolate, I get the mix, of course. But I also...
Of course.
I also get whipping cream, whole milk, and I put in chunks of dark chocolate. And then obviously you need to add just when I do a hot chocolate, I wait for a really snowy day, and my favorite thing to do is what I call a hot chocolate bar. and I'll get sprinkles, I'll get some chocolates. I call them chocolate potato chips, but they're not. They're just wafers of chocolate, but they look like Pringles, but they're pure chocolate. I'll get those, and that's the most unhealthy thing that I will do, because there's nothing better, in my personal opinion, than building your own favorite hot chocolate with the perfect marshmallows and everything, and whipped cream, real whipped cream, and then putting it all together and sitting down and just enjoying the snow.
I have a question for you that I don't really want the answer to, but I'm curious nonetheless. You've had pumpkin spice hot chocolate, haven't you? The silence says everything. You disgust me.
Hold on. I'll be right back.
She's gonna come back with fucking pumpkin spice hot chocolate, isn't she?
Pumpkin spice hot chocolate? Who does that? I'm sorry, but keep it separate.
You'd be surprised. They've got the right consistency and natural sweetness. I disagree. I think a hot chocolate should be thick, just like other things.
Now, the real question is, when it comes to hot chocolate, do you put the mix with milk or water?
Milk, always.
Oh, I see.
I like me them fats.
I think I had mine with water, but not because I wanted. It's because I grew up with that, you know.
That's weird.
Yeah, I know.
I fucking knew she was coming back with
Oh.
I did say I didn't actually want to ask, but I had to. The curiosity can't be tamed.
Not just hot chocolate, it's in the Keurig.
Okay, another. Well, actually, no, you don't drink, do you? Star, do you drink?
So I have to be careful how much I drink because of my stomach, but I can. Why, Kahlua? Is that what you're going to talk about, Kahlua? Or Bailey's? Which is it?
Put some Bailey's in it next time, but without the pumpkin spice.
See, now that will absolutely kill my stomach. No. I have to be very choosy. It has to be.
Let it fuck you up. Just let
It'll
it fuck
me up, but not in a fun way.
Yeah, exactly. Just let it fuck you up.
No.
Go with the ride.
No.
Ride along. Go on this journey. Ride the wave.
What's
Be a surfer. Be the shit surfer.
See, guys, look. Add a little spice to your cocoa. See? Straight to jail if you use water. Listen, sometimes you run out of milk. And you get desperate.
That's true.
A really great way. All right, people are not going to like it. 2 people logged off seeing the pumpkin spice hot cocoa. I just want to point 2 people that were willing to stand with me for Trump saw pumpkin spice cocoa and said, fuck off.
They're not true followers. I've done you a favor. Although, to be fair, I wish I could log off.
That's funny. I mean, go ahead.
I'm busy. I'm eating my dinner. My hands are...
Okay. Yeah, sure. Anyways. So, oh shit. Oh yeah. When you want to make it like for a kid, for instance, okay, make it 3/4 of the way with hot boiling water. And then get coffee creamer. Pour it in the rest of the way. Then you still get your creamer, but it doesn't, the cocoa is immediately cooled off for the kid.
Or you could just use milk and not make it too hot.
Doesn't work that way.
Fucking does.
It doesn't, because then it doesn't bloom the chocolate properly.
It doesn't blend the chocolate properly. Or you could make milk to 3/4 of the way and then put in cold milk. This is such a revelation. Why didn't you think of it?
Because the water is...
Take your crusty ass hot chocolate water and throw it out the fucking window. This is sacrilege.
You do realize the hot chocolate that we have here comes with powdered milk, right?
You disgust me.
I'm just telling you, it's true.
That is not true.
That's when you run to the store for milk, you heathen. Oh, yeah, this is another one of those decisions I do not condone. Unsubscribe. This bitch is basic. Speaking of, my patrons have seen and I didn't get to show my channel members. I'm going to show my channel members too. I forgot to post it. But, then Trump got shot. So
are we getting a video this week?
yes.
Mm-hmm. How many weeks has it been, chat?
Long enough to notice.
Moon!
I took the opportunity, sorry.
You know what's bad when people close you out.
Your hose. How about that?
Oat milk, black cat, get out.
Yeah, oat milk. I think she could forgive the water before she forgives the oat milk.
You're damn right.
Like, God, oat milk. I don't understand it.
Oat milk tastes like old people.
It just...
Don't ask me how I know that.
She's a carnivore. She's a man-eater. 42 weeks. We starve. 42 weeks. It's hearsay. Hey, did I not provide you with a wrap?
You provided us with cringe. That's arguably worse.
Listen, I fought cringe with cringe. You should be grateful.
That's not how that works. It just amplifies the cringe.
You liked it, though?
That's because I'm slightly masochistic along with my sadistic tendencies. Raven, I said not to ask. No comment.
What a Raven-ass sponge. Why are you licking old people? Almond milk is disgusting, too.
Just don't non-dairy. Dairy is where it's at. Milk things and find out. Get that protein.
I swear to me, if you're stirring pigeon shit into your Coke... what?
Who the fuck puts pigeon shit in their Coke?
Why are we going this direction?
I blame you.
Ew, why?
Because it's your stream.
You're the one on here, though. I don't talk about pigeon shit when you're not on here.
To be fair, I don't think either of us would talk about pigeon shit. It's just black cats.
Moon?
Yes.
Did you bring up the pigeon shit?
No, I would never. I'll tell you one thing. One time,
Oh, no.
Have you ever been pooped on by a bird? It's disgusting. I just hate it.
When I was in
I've been
school, I
pooped
got
on by
shot
my
on
own
by a
bird.
seagull.
I've been pooped on by my own birds, but never by a wild bird.
We have pigeons here, and I absolutely dislike them. I'm sorry.
No. You think pigeons are bad? I was shot on by a seagull.
Oh,
while
that
I
is
was in
awful.
school. I wasn't allowed to leave school. I had to wash that off in the girls' bathroom when I was late to class. And when she was like, "Why are you late to class?" And I was like, "A bird shot on me, miss." And she's like, "Seriously?" And I was like, "Yeah, seriously."
Poor thing.
In front of the entire class.
Please tell me you got squawked at for a few weeks.
No comment.
Chaco hears a squawk, hits the deck. Ah! Not again!
Brewster the pigeon puts pigeon milk in his coffee in Animal Crossing. Why would I care about Animal Crossing, bro? Oh, wait, no. Star, don't you do Animal Crossing?
So does Moon.
Yes, I know very well. I play the game a lot of times to know that.
You weebs.
She's not pleased. I'm guessing she don't like Brewster.
Um,
That's a tone that says fuck Brewster and his coffee.
I'm pretty sure there's a brand of coffee here called Brewster.
The thing is, pigeon milk is technically milk that's made by the parent pigeons to their offspring. I don't dislike pigeons because the thing is, number one, we're the reason they're here. They literally, the reason why they're even in America or even in any major city is because they were so loyal to people and so nice to people. We used them. And then when they no longer were valuable, we tossed them out and then they bred like wildfire.
There is a coffee shop called Brewster's Coffee here.
She was making sure she got that line in.
Mm-hmm. I'm never going.
No cock for chalk. What?
No.
Oh,
Chickens freak me out, especially cocks. Have you seen the claws on them things?
You don't like chickens?
No. They're creepy as fuck.
You're eating one right now. You like them enough.
When they're dead.
Oh, whenever you visit my house, we're gonna have a problem.
The only good cock is a dead cock.
Someone doesn't like their man alive.
That's not what I said. But it was too good to resist the joke.
Chaco, we know you lick old people. Are you a necrophiliac too?
No, don't be weird. No, I used to bite my grandmother.
I like how that's what she leads to after that. No, I used to bite my grandma, but the dead cock. I'm not going to explain further.
What's with kids and biting? Seriously.
I think I was teething. It's a very, like, old memory.
Yeah. Yeah, the kids do that.
All I know is that my teething niece didn't bite me.
Yeah.
On me.
To be fair, you're kind of bouncy.
You saying I'm more fun to bounce than bite?
No, you're like Po from Kung Fu Panda. You just rebound.
Moon's like, I don't know what to say to that.
Yeah. Trust me, I got bitten once by a family member. He was a baby. Actually, specifically, he was my half brother. But yeah, it annoyed me. I had to run away from him, and he kept chasing me. Oh, crazy.
Children, this is why you break their legs and duct tape them to the wall.
I'm quoting you on that next time you say your niece is cute.
Listen, you think I haven't said the exact same thing? I know for a fact because she's not supposed to, and you know exactly who you are. One of my nieces watches my shit. She knows better than to fuck with me.
I'm sorry, one of your nieces watches this? This is a child-friendly. What the fuck, you bad aunt? Letting your niece watch this shit. Hello, niece. This is Choco speaking. Get the fuck away from stream and sit your ass down and watch Peppa Pig or something, right?
Well, she's 14. You forget, I have nieces and nephews that are 19 and 20 years old.
I broke. What happened? What'd you say? She's how many years old?
14.
It still sounds. Kid, go watch Peppa Pig or something.
Peppa Pig, she said. Oh, yeah.
Or if you want a throwback, watch H2O just did Water.
She's just on this Australian kick today is what she is.
Honestly, I really like doing an Australian accent. It's really fun.
I think she just wants an Australian man.
No, they're too stupid.
That's not true. I've seen some plenty smart ones.
Mm-hmm. Where? You've never been to Australia, have you?
Well, I mean, Isaac Butterfield is Australian.
Yeah, but I mean, on the whole.
I'm saying if one can be smart, there's bound to be others.
And they're probably all taken. Watch Sophia the First.
That is a cute little show.
Clear, Iman, Noor, the water sensation. My God, you know what I never understood.
Out of each other, yet I was the only one who'd suffer the heat of it because our parents were biased as fuck. Well, were you the older one? It's not biased when you're the older one beating the shit out of the younger one. You're supposed to be better.
You're supposed to be. But the older siblings are the ones who get away with it, apparently. Despite the fact that I'm the youngest and I'm the one who's supposed to be the most beloved and can get away with anything, I got away with nothing because my sister's a manipulative little shit.
You probably caused it.
She hit me in the face with a pillow full of Lego bricks. I didn't do shit to deserve that. And then I couldn't go to McDonald's because my parents were like, you got hit in the face. It's your fault. Make it make sense.
Childhood trauma in her voice. It's your fault. It wasn't my
Make
fault.
it make sense. To be fair, I asked my parents about it fairly recently because it's happened when I was like really young. And they're like, oh yeah, we didn't know if you had started the fight. And I was like, what do you mean? Even if I started the fight, I didn't deserve that.
You can hear the trauma coming through.
Bad parenting. No, I'm kidding. My parents are great. Watch Steven Universe, Starnies. No, don't watch Steven Universe. Don't do it.
It's not a kid's show. It's an adult show.
I've seen a couple of clips, and honestly, it makes me like
I don't think I gotta talk about something though.
What happened?
We get to talk about it, and I want to talk about it. Me and either Jade or Raven, someone in the shows tab, we got to talk about it, but then too much happened.
What show? The Steven Universe?
I am so happy that Stolitz has been destroyed.
Oh.
I am so happy that Stolitz and Blitzo have broken up.
What? Oh my god.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, who fucking cares? We all knew it was happening. I've been saying it for
I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
Exactly.
Giving you some context. Give some context to people who aren't fucking nerds.
For hell of a boss.
Yeah, that's good to know.
It's an L show. Exactly, Chris.
I never
It's an L
believed the
show,
relationship was healthy, really. It looked pretty messed up.
All right, hold on.
All right, hold on.
Let me collect myself, okay? For years,
Which self?
my shit, bitch. So, for years, my biggest complaint about fan fiction and fandoms have been they sit there and they take the character. For instance, what Hunty sent me about Joe Biden, Donald Trump.
You
okay?
loved it. Don't lie. You can't hide that shit from us. We know what you're like.
I'm not surprised. You know how it is.
I will mute you, Sponge.
You loved it. You loved it.
What people will do is they'll make up their own fantasy in their head and they'll take the mask of the character, put it in there, and then they will start to invent this entire narrative around these characters and they'll believe it's the truth. They'll go completely against how the character acts. But then when the actual show comes out and destroys it, they get pissy. And this is a perfect example. You see, in Apology Tour, first in Full Moon and then in Apology Tour, you realize just how shitty both of them are and how horrible they are together. They are terrible. They have no connection. The only connection they have is when penis meets anus. That is the only connection that they encounter. Okay? So let's start with that. Okay?
You could say it was penis.
I did say that.
Did you? I don't know. I wasn't listening. Kind of going on a rant. You need to slow down.
Listen.
Enunciate.
Just because over there in the UK, you guys doesn't mean I have to slow down. Somebody Biden? Yes. Somebody did ship Trump. Yeah.
I'm not surprised. They'll ship anyone, real life people, fictional. It is honestly disturbing.
The fans have the ships, the creators have the cannons. Exactly. So let me tell you something. Everyone has for years made all these assumptions about how Stolas and Blitz were finally going to get together, even though there is literally never any sign that they had a good relationship, that they were even friendly. Hell yes, I muted you, and I'll do it again. So
rude.
So
did I get under your skin?
Sign that they had a good relationship, and all we kept getting is they were told how friendly they are. We're told that they're so friendly together. We're told that they get along. We're told it. We're never shown it. And then they come around and they start shame on right there. So we get told all about this, we never see it. And then when the thing comes out and they're like, oh, well, you know, they clearly they're in love. No, from the beginning, Blitz looked like he barely put up with Stolas. And it was for very contractual reasons. He wanted the book. Stolas wanted sex. Boom. Then Stolas has the audacity to get upset that Blitz only sees the relationship as contractual and sexual. That Blitz doesn't see him as anything else.
Yeah, I don't like Stolas. He's kind of an idiot sometimes.
And you want me to watch this show?
Yes, I do actually. But why I get annoyed about this is because the thing is, I knew from jump that they were not going to be endgame. Fans are losing their shit and trying to turn around. What the funniest part is about Apology Tour, I saw more of a chance for Verosika and Blitz to get back together than I saw of any of Stolas and Blitz getting back together. Verosika has way better chemistry with Blitzo. Way better chemistry.
Wait, what's her name?
Verosika.
Right.
Hold on. I will show you a picture.
You mean the succubus?
Yes.
Okay.
You know, I have access to the internet myself. I can just.
But you're not
Google it.
using it, so I have to help you out. You are, after all, very slow and from the UK. So,
Chris, I feel like you're in denial there. How do you know that, Chris? Do you wanna share? You wanna call out Nate when he's not here on chat? I'll forgive you. Don't worry. I won't tell. It'll be our little secret.
so this is Verosika, and this is actually from that episode. She hosts every year.
She how?
Huh?
She how?
She hosts.
Hosts.
But she,
Anyway.
I will say, I think she is honestly my favorite character in Hell of a Boss. I really like her. I love her design. I love that she's voiced by the woman that plays Marinette. Every
Can
time.
you explain this in Gen X language, like English? I don't think she can so far.
The what?
In Gen X language, like English.
Oh, fuck. I don't think I can.
No, she can't, man. So just know that it's nerdy shit and she's upset that other people are upset because of their weird fanfic.
Oh,
fetishes.
I thought he meant I should go back and translate English into Gen. Okay, so people are upset that the characters that they want to boink and fall in love are not actually in love, that they don't actually get along, that it was just a contractual, hey, I'm gonna fuck you, you're gonna let me use your tool to go and do my job. Okay, here, take the tool, we've had a good fuck, go do your job, see you next month. Like, that's what it was.
See you next Tuesday.
Literally. Because here's the thing, right? So they wrote Stolas originally as the bad guy. He was supposed to be the bad guy in Hell of a Boss. They ended up turning him into the tragic will they, won't they with Blitz. Okay? Here's the problem with that. Is that and Vivzy seems to have a very big problem with this, plain and simple. She has a habit of developing characters without developing them. She makes a character that is a placeholder, which is fine when they're mostly background. But when the placeholder character takes a lot of big forestanding roles, that's in a lot of episodes, that has a lot of speaking lines, but their entire character is barely developed, you notice it. And so the problem is that she spent a lot of time showing us Blitz, telling us Blitz and Stolas talk and they text and you know, they talk about their day, but then you look at the timeline they give us, right? The timeline for certain episodes when they claim they've been talking, they made the mistake of showing us the actual text, and there's no fucking talking. They have the dates and the times on the texts. There's no talking. There's no nothing.
Yeah, is weird. Could I share my thoughts on it too?
Go right ahead.
The thing is, what weirds me out about Stoll is just why are they trying to like make him, I guess, a little too sympathetic sometimes. Like in the pilot, he was. It was shown like visually that he was kind of creepy in a sexual way. Even Blitz was even creeped out by it and hanging up on the phone when they were talking. It was just like, why am I making me feel bad for this guy? Like he made his choices. He's an adult. He's not he's not supposed to be a complete idiot. It's just like he's frustrating. Like you want me to think one way and like next season, like what is this? Why are we focusing on this guy? He's just, I don't like him. He's like an idiot. Like why does he think that that Blitz would love him in any serious way?
I don't dislike him as a character, but I don't disagree with what you said, because that is the thing. Endgame. Well, I say Endgame just because I don't get YouTube mad at me. But whatchamacalls it? And when they say Endgame as well, Endgame means
happily ever after.
Yes, that the characters end up together, that they're the end of the game, they're the end of the road, happily ever after. Thank you.
They are the fairy tale ending.
Yeah, and they are not in any way, shape, or form. They never.
If a fairy tale was 50 Shades of Grey.
50 Shades of literal assassinations. Like that's what Blitz does. He's an assassin, and he uses the tool.
Ass in.
I don't know how else to fix it. Either way, I don't know how else to fix it. Athena.
This kind of reminds me of. Did you ever watch Supergirl?
The what now?
Supergirl.
No.
Right. So I tried to watch it because I was like, oh, Supergirl, she's cool in the comics, the few comics I've actually read. And then the TV show, she's just a girl Superman, and it annoys the fucking tits off me.
Yep. And that's the problem. Again,
written by fanfic writers. I can't do that shit, man.
I like how I'm slowly convincing all of you that fan fiction just as a whole is shit.
Because no. I do like some fan fiction. Mostly, it's when it's an expansion of the end of like a season. So, say for example, a show gets cancelled, then people will fill in the gap. That I like because they stick to the characters or they expand upon them. That's fine. It is so hard to find well-written fanfic. Also, you love fan fiction. You can't deny it. I know you actually secretly fucking love it.
When I tell you, if the practice ended tomorrow and no one would ever write fan fiction again,
you would be so upset because you wouldn't have anything to complain about anymore.
Oh no, I always have something to complain about. That's where you are wrong, ma'am. I will find a new thing to complain about. That's not even a question. If that could end and the practice could be gone forever.
Chaka, you watched a CW show. What did you expect? This is before I understood that CW was bad. But anyway, to be fair, I did watch Arrow. Arrow was pretty good for a while.
Athena, you did not make this easy. But anyway, so the point is that these people created this entire narrative around them. And you could see when Blitz wants to actually be friends with someone, like how he was with Fizz, how he is with the M&Ms, how even he is with Ozzy, how he is with Stryker, even with all these other people that he actually wants to potentially be friendly with or have a relationship, especially Luna, his sister. When Blitz puts in an effort, he puts in an effort. It feels like with Stolas, he doesn't understand how to not get in trouble. And that's what it feels like. He is just afraid of getting in trouble.
Yeah, Hunty, I did watch Smallville. Fucking great TV show. Love that TV show. Also, another good one is Lois and Clark from like the 90s. That was a good TV show.
And so that's why it's like, I'm so glad that the fandom is so upset right now. Because the fandom is upset. They are very upset about the entirety of Stolitz bursting into flames.
You know what's going to happen now, though, is that there's just going to be an upsurge in fanfic with them still shipping it and trying to twist it around to make it
work. Yeah, and this is the problem that I'm having with people as a whole, because, like, again, they're all getting mad now. Well, this is not what we intended. And then on top of that, Amazon is cracking down on some Has-Been Hotel fan artists selling at conventions, and I'm like, why are you surprised?
Yeah, why are you surprised? That makes complete sense. I was done with Supergirl when little nerdy ginger Jimmy Olsen walked on a scene, a tall, handsome, hyper-competent bald black guy. That's fair, Silver. That's so fair.
Yeah. It's just weird, you know? Why are people surprised when you try to make money off of someone else's character? Someone's going to do something about it because you didn't make it. Why are you getting all that money for?
Especially if you're selling it at a convention.
Because it belongs to the people. They should be grateful. We're giving them free advertising. And you know what? People wouldn't like them as much if there weren't fan artists, okay? They wouldn't even be as popular. These are the fucking arguments that I hear.
It's not free advertising if you're getting paid for it.
Yeah, they don't see it that way. They don't understand it that way. These fan artists, and typically a lot of them are kink artists as well. Like, that's the funniest part. That's one of the reasons why, like, I can't stand fan artists, because 90% of them
you love it.
You know, just
you're a dirty girl.
You know, I've been to many conventions. I even volunteered to work at them, and I've seen shows that were for children. They make some stuff that makes me like, why is this being made? Why are you making this? And it's not just because of copyright. It's just like this is a kid's show. Why are you making this? Who is this for?
But you
I
know
can
what?
genuinely hear that I've seen some shit in my day.
Yes, I have. If you see my face, I'm like, what is humanity? Why are you like this? Mm-hmm.
Yes, person.
Oh,
No.
is that my voice? You trying to imitate me?
No, she's trying to creep me out with her weird anime voice, but I'm
Oh,
grown
okay.
immune to it, so it's fine.
Not
I have to.
Okay.
promise you.
No, I have.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, I have.
See, squirrel.
What does a squirrel have to do with this?
Nothing. But anyway,
You're a squirrel. Don't try and distract me with that shit.
with what now? With what?
Bluey, the amount of dilf. Oh, no.
Yeah. Okay, God. You know what? No, I'm not even gonna play this anymore.
Roll 24,
let's get
or was it 43? Basically, expect you. I think it's 43.
It's rule 42, I think.
Yeah, but
Tree.
about when it comes to fan art, like people shouldn't be surprised if some people would, respond to anyone making money off of their hard work. Like you said with Vivzy Pop, like I get it, but I'm also surprised because I thought she was okay with it before. But
that's what they're mad about. They're like,
Yeah.
oh, well, she let us do it before. And I'm like, here's the thing. They can revoke it. Do you understand they can revoke it at any time? Artists and IP holders can revoke the permission at any time, especially if it shows that it's not profitable for them. And that's the thing. A lot of people that do Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotel fan art, hi, Orion. Hi. What you doing, bud? Because you're pushing my arm. Hi, Nova. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you okay, kid? God almighty.
Is
No.
Oh, it's
okay?
rule 34. Okay. Thanks,
Oh my
Chris.
God.
What did Orion do?
No, Nova tried to jump up. She hit her head because she's trying to get
Poor thing.
her muscles are not strong right now. And
Mm.
so she's trying to do things like you can see.
That
Like-
she just can't do, yeah.
Yeah, you can see her bones right here. Like you can see how thin she's got. But her fur is in great condition because she's still cleaning herself.
Well, that's a good sign. And she's still eating and stuff, right?
Like a machine.
Yeah, should be grand.
She's just on her meds right now. Cost me almost $400.
Ouch.
But money that I did not have. I promise you guys, I did not have that money. Okay. So
But you know what's weirder than fan art of characters? Fan art of celebrities.
Oh, you mean like fan fiction of Trump and Biden making out because Trump got shot?
That is just.
Well, that's okay. Biden doesn't know that he's Biden.
It has to be a
so I don't think
troll.
that's
That's not real. Come on.
I wish I was lying. Hunty is the one who sent it to me.
because Hunty sends all that shit, let's be honest. If it's not
No,
Black Cats, it's Hunty.
Hunty, yeah, I bet if it's not Black Cats, it's Hunty. The two of them. No drawing, only ranting, right? Nova's done. Well, what Nova really wants is to know when she's going to get her afternoon snack. You see, ever since she started losing weight, she's been getting raw eggs in the afternoon. So she wants her egg yolk. She wants all that. You see, I can't give her the fresh pet because that is for her medicine during the morning and the evening. So that way she takes all of it. I do say
I like the
feeling
binder
heavier.
Trump.
Huh?
I like the. Oh, I think she means Biden Trump.
Mom, it's a troll. That's not the point.
I mean, it's kind of funny.
Made.
It was made, but like the fact that it's to troll you, it's funny. Take a joke, man. Take a joke.
Listen,
You're so serious. And I don't even mean like serious black serious. I mean just serious, not fun serious.
oh yeah, when it comes to that, it traumatizes me as well. Thank you, Emo. Thank you. Someone understands my trauma. Someone understands my trauma.
Emo, if you want to get over that, just keep looking at it for longer. You'll find more things to traumatize you. And then once the trauma hits its peak, it'll start to decrease.
So I'm gonna show you guys something. Same pressure. You can see this doesn't even bother, but like it nearly knocks Nova over.
Stop hitting your cats.
I'm not hitting, trust me. Yahoo serious.
Oh no, not Yahoo. You still use Yahoo?
Yahoo.
I mean, I don't mean Newstar because that's like your email, and who the fuck uses Yahoo still?
It's free. It works for me.
You're a
That
Yahoo.
dog behind me. Like diaper.
No, I don't understand that. It's fucking disgusting.
Those are people who never got to grow up, and now they just want everyone else
to grow down.
Yeah.
Oh,
can't keep me down.
Do you ever watch Criminal Minds?
How's a what now?
Criminal Minds.
Yes, my mother loves that show.
I didn't realize this until yesterday, but they started releasing new seasons.
Didn't it go off the air like 6 years ago?
Yeah. I'm not joking. They've started calling it Criminal Minds Evolution, but it's actually really good.
Yeah, I don't trust when the words evolution are in it, though.
It's still got some of the old characters in it.
So what exactly are you doing here, ma'am? Are you You did all that for nothing. Is that what you're telling me, Nova?
The trauma tapered off after a while back when my Twitter feed was nothing but, of course,
All
for some fucking reason, and it was only sun and moon. The internet has some dark shit. I'm not surprised, and I'm used to it. I agree with you, Choco. You should always agree with me. I'm usually right. Yahoo Serious is an Australian actor. He did Young Einstein. Oh. Wait. Someone named a kid Yahoo?
Someone kept the name Yahoo?
Bruh. That's fucked. She just wanted attention. Yeah.
But now she's just sitting on the other desk. I don't know what she wants.
I really thought it was still going on, like NCIS. I think they want to make it, but I'm not joking. They've kind of changed it up a little bit, so it's less focused on the case and a lot on like personal relationships, and they have like a continuous storyline throughout the episodes, and it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it shames me to say, but it's good. Are you gonna color it?
I can't today. I have to let it cure.
Cure? Are you gonna draw something else? It does look good.
I think
for an amateur shitty artist.
I know, right? You know, I know that I am evil, misogynistic, patriarchal, racist, xenophobic, homophobic,
repulsive Republican,
repulsive, disgusting, evil Republican.
Malignant ooze.
Of course. And, you know, obviously, of course, there is no way that Republicans can be creatives or compassionate or artists. They have no love of color or sparkle or anything like that. They are just boring white bread, cis het white. Okay, sort of true.
Are you gonna end this soon? I'm getting bored of all your names.
Listen, I am nothing without my label. It's important.
Speaking of fanfic or fan art, I've read some celebrities commenting how weird it was to receive art or stories written by fans shipping them with their co-stars. Not their characters,
their
them.
Co-stars. Yeah.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
That makes
That's
no
what
sense.
I don't get it.
What?
Say it again, Moon?
That makes no sense. I mean, the characters, I can see why they do it, but the co-stars, like, that makes no sense.
It's like, years back. Do you remember, what were they called? Something Harmony with Camila Cabello and all them. Was it Fifth Harmony? Yeah.
Not sure.
And people used to write fanfic of them.
Oh, that happens all the time.
That's disgusting. That's weird. But for real, people in writer circles get weirded out when they learn I'm conservative and disagree with a lot of the left policies. Yeah, that's kind of standard in more artsy circles, I think.
Oh, people get very mad at me.
Especially because conservatives tend to be a little bit more low-key.
Well, look what's happened with Sticker Mule.
I don't know
Everyone's
who that
losing their
is.
shit, calling them like evil and fascist.
I
Purely
heard.
because
Tom Holland and Zendaya. Yeah, but they're actually dating.
Oh.
Larry Styleson, yeah.
Mm.
Wincest. I don't even know what that one is.
Wincest? No.
Ugh.
Ugh.
I don't know what that is. I don't want to know
You
what it is.
don't,
No, no.
don't tell her it's gross.
No.
Don't tell her.
You're going to tell me anyway, aren't you?
I'm gonna text it to you.
Oh, no. Oh, wait, I don't have my phone on me.
Oh, so that was just delayed trauma. Perfect.
Yeah.
Unless you're going to Discord it to me, in which case, don't. Oh, you did.
Mm.
Did you? No, someone else. Okay, it's fine.
I heard about the sticker mill you mentioned. I see they're getting some blowback from their comment.
A lot of blowback.
I still like the company, like you said. They seem to be good with stickers.
Hunty, I hate you.
Huh?
Hunty sent her the thing.
Oh. Well, Hunty, are you something else?
She's something else, all right.
She's something else, all right. She said.
Why would you do this to me?
We could all see this as a lesson when it comes to fanfic and fan art that nothing is sacred on the internet and anything can be perverted, basically.
Yeah, essentially. Ain't it grand?
Mm.
Ain't it
No.
grand?
Every time somebody says stop being hateful, the left has a shit fit.
For real. They're like, oh, you are always hateful. Oh, you have all of this rhetoric. Oh, you have this. Oh, you have that. And I'm like, we really don't.
Well, you guys have, there's shit fits against different things. Legit, the entire reason I don't want to go traditionally published is because I don't want to deal with the extreme identity politics and dogma the agents and companies do. That's fair. I love being a chaos agent. Hunty, go and find a corner of the room and just stand there and contemplate your actions. Ugh.
It makes me wonder if I ever make anything, a show online. I worry about people shipping my characters because, no offense to anyone, I usually just stick with straight ships. I don't go anywhere else than that. That's just how I roll. Sorry.
I hate to say it to you, but if you do, they are going to start shipping other characters. But
I know.
just limit the attention you pay to your own fandom.
Yeah. I'll probably just not acknowledge the fan art or fanfic. I'll just just do my thing.
Or you can hit them with a copyright.
Mm-hmm. Let's you know what? Let's highlight that, ladies. You know what? You bring up something wonderful, and there's someone in this chat who shall remain nameless but eats candy corn.
Chris.
That keeps threatening to ship Gee and Red.
Chris, do it.
In what context is Gee and Red related to each other?
They're brothers.
Okay, that makes sense. That's a problem.
Chris, do it.
Chaco!
Do it for the troll.
Ugh.
But let's just make it subtext, okay? Let's not make it too crazy. I have OCs that I imagine could have dated at one point. If Hunty contemplates her actions, she can double down more effectively. True.
That's not me. Esteban, you eat candy corn? I am judging you.
You knew that already.
No, I knew that Chris ate candy corn. I didn't know Esteban did.
The last time we had this conversation, Esteban also was guilty.
Well, then now, Esteban, you can finally let go of your corn addiction. Because if you eat the candy corn, then you are like Chris.
At least I'm not an incest shipper. I mean, you're the one who, you know what? I'm not finishing that sentence. Bringing it back, even though it's like 5 minutes ago, is haunting. And I don't even watch Supernatural.
I'm sending my dad the drawing I did.
I bet he'll love it.
I said I can take them both. That's different. Chris wants to fan art with himself.
That is not what you said, and you know it.
With red and gay.
Gee!
Gay.
Dude, you know what you said, Chocolate.
Yes.
That made me laugh. I'm sorry.
Yes, it is, Natanya. Yes, it is. No, Kat, I'm a grade B because I'm not shipping the extra weird shit, actually. It's all irony, if ever. I don't understand that sentence, and I don't want to. Gay? Yeah, it's gay. Why
What?
is he gay?
You know, it's even worse when it comes to anime. Those shippers, it's really bad there too.
It's
Especially because anime is lolly.
loli. I could almost tolerate at least they were of age and they had big boobs and everything. I didn't care if the loli character just dressed in a loli outfit, but now I'm done.
Do you guys have non-canon ships?
Huh?
Natanya has a question. Do you guys have non-canon ships?
Not at all. I only ship what is canon. The only non-canon ship I have is Rain dying and Spirit being single.
Let the stallion be a stallion.
Let the stallion run free.
I don't think I have any either.
One. Who wants to tell HG?
Oh, actually, no. I think I do have one. Okay. Pirates of the Caribbean. Will and Elizabeth.
Really?
Or not Will and Elizabeth. Jack and Elizabeth.
Ew.
Will annoyed me.
I love Will.
Will annoyed the tits off me. He was too much of a goody-goody.
How dare he be a loving, loyal man?
Exactly. What a bastard.
What a bastard. Ugh. Disgusting. Why would I ever put up with that? Ugh.
Yes, Peterphile ships are everywhere. It's so gross. Agreed.
No, we're taking this away now, man. Because you keep trying to fuck it up and we ain't about that life. Thank you.
As a gay shit shipper, yes, the Fujoshis are wild. Oh, whatever. Searched it. What the heck? Why? Oh, HG, you never search it. Don't search it. Just wait until
you search.
Wait until Black Cats or Hunty ruins you. Don't search that shit unless you're an incognito.
You get put on a list, motherfucker. Like, why would you do that?
Yeah, why would you do that? No, I've got art of that on Pinterest. Weird. The art is always good though. Damn it. I don't know how to describe it without being grotesque because it's weird. Raven, there's no shaming here. Go for it. In all seriousness, my character, I have no idea how to say that, is meant to be single. He's not meant to be in a relationship. So he's a player.
Or he's asexual. Well, it's like, all right, going back to characters that get improperly shipped, we'll go back to Has-Been Hotel. A lot of people, all these people for years, oh, there's no queer representation. Oh, where's the gay characters? You literally have Charlie with Vaggie. They are literally a couple. But who does everyone ship Charlie with? Everyone ships Charlie with Alistair.
Wait, before you continue with this, Rachel, what is POTC?
Pirates of the Caribbean, babe.
Yes. I will read. Fuck it, why not? Although I don't know how much help I'll be because I do like reading, but I don't think I'm actually that good at the Englishes. I'm talking about. Is that a word?
Doofenshmirtz. Oh no!
No! No! I am no. God no. No.
Oh, that's just gross. No.
What? Why would they do that to such a wholesome meme? No. The
Excuse me, I need to go and find some bleach for my mind.
I know. I will read it. Fuck it. Why not? Let me tell you something. I don't even like Phineas and Ferb. Never liked it. But I love the Perry the Platypus memes. I think they're hilarious. And I love that the guy that played Doofenshmirtz, that's his entire online career now. Is just saying, platypus. Perry the Platypus. He just does it over and over again for random different things. Please don't ruin the wholesome parts of the internet. At least not like that. A human... Oh, God. I mean, typically I have a set of questions that get specific kinds of feedback. Like, what did you like or dislike? Well, it was a fan fiction. There was a first part I disliked. But I was going to tell you guys, I do have other things I got to get done today. I have to wash both dogs. I have to wash myself. I have to do my own treatments. And apparently I'm getting messages from my job. Hold on, Athena. I'll come back in a second.
I'm back and I have whiskey.
Alcoholic. That
Yeah.
matches up with being Irish.
I don't even like whiskey and I'm drinking whiskey. This conversation is disgusting.
Yay!
That's okay.
Guys, remember how I told you that we won those the money to get the Keurig and toasters at work? They came in.
Oh, good.
I don't have to make my coffee tomorrow morning. I just have to bring my stuff. I'm happy. I know why they ship the dynamic is funny and quirky and cute in theory, but like y'all need to stop. Right.
Pirates of the
Not
Caribbean
cute.
isn't a Christmas movie.
Oh, Moon, those are cute. They also can't see it, babe. Hold on. You gotta tell me that stuff.
Yeah. It's these are my little characters. I love them. They're cute. This bunny, let me tell you, she may look cute, but she is not a good individual. She did something messed up to this guy right here, the one right here. Yep. I like making cute characters that are a little bit dark, but I like telling like an example. Like I said, if I ever make these characters public, they're gonna be like, but she's so cute. I want to ship her with the little apple-looking creature. And I'm like, no, she's a messed up creature. She doesn't even know what she did wrong. She's crazy. None of that.
That's
I love
nice.
when Moon just like talks about the morality of her character. She's like, listen. She's tattling on like, listen, this is a messed up creature. I
Yeah,
need her.
Yeah, she literally doesn't think she did anything wrong. She actually tries to blame the victim. She's a sicko. Ugh.
The bitch. No.
Chocolate whiskey? No, I don't chocolate whiskey, Silver. I don't actually like whiskey, but I'm desperate.
Yeah, those are my little drawings. I wanted to show you because I wanted to show something. Oh, dang it, wholesome. Sorry about that. You saw my face.
Baby, they're gonna see it sometime.
I know, it's okay. But I wanted to show you something, and thank you guys for liking it. Mind my face. I'm a little bit something else.
You're what exactly?
Adorable.
Yeah.
Adorable is the word I was looking for too. Thank you, Choco.
You're welcome. Bye.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but yeah, this also I want to say it's crazy with the fandom and such. That's why I don't get involved. I think you have to have a strong will and mind to deal with those type of stuff if you want to go public with your art, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to be willing to take that kind of stuff. That's for sure.
I mean, if you're not, then you have to learn to take with it, or you just stop posting.
Yeah.
Isn't Moon adorable, guys? Tell her how cute she is.
She's
all
so
thought you
cute.
wanted to
She's
have-
adorable.
Oh.
She's so cute.
Thank you.
Why are you apologizing? Delete that comment. No, sorry. No.
Okay, I'll delete it.
I want to pinch your cheeks like a grandma.
grandma?
Raymond, you're not that old.
I've been told I look young for my age.
Fine.
Moon, aren't you like 20?
No, I'm 28.
Oh, fuck, you
She's
do look
older
in
than
your age.
Yeah.
I'm
You're technically-
younger than everyone here.
No. Black Cats is younger than you. And
Black Cats, how old are you?
Black Cats is 18.
Oh, that's young. That's young.
Black Cats, turn 26.
26. Choco doesn't want to be the non-youngest. She's too busy being a little sibling.
Yeah.
I think Chris, aren't you 19? Chris isn't much older.
If Chris isn't that much older, Chris, what you say is fucked.
Lord.
As long as everyone's over
think
18
a
and
Hunty is
consensual, it's fine.
25. Hunty, aren't you 25?
What? No, she's 20. 21.
Who?
She's 21. Black Cat is 20. Just all of you say that you're like 26. I'm 25. Oh, you're 25.
I said I knew Hunty was 25.
High five, Hunty. Isn't it great if you round up to our age? We're 30. But it's okay. We'll always be younger than Star-san because Star-san.
My frontal lobe is formed. This is who
80
I am forever.
billion years old. 22. Black Cat's 22. Okay. 28?
Black Cat is 22. Chris, how old are you?
Yeah, Chris. Age reveal. Come on.
I'm 37. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, Chaco. I will mute you before you start the sentence, and I will mute you. That's what I thought.
1,337.
MK? Who's MK? Quiet Chris is 21. Okay.
26 is literally half my age.
38.
Silva, you're so old. But it's okay. You're still younger than Starson. MK is the youngest. Yeah, I think MK is the youngest.
Yeah. Also,
MK is the innocent one who doesn't have the YouTubes.
Is Emo Trash still here? I think Emo's in her 20s.
MK is the one who doesn't understand any of the nonsense that goes on in our Discord. She be so innocent, we be corrupting her. And it's
Truth.
an experience.
Oh, and Silvar, someone tried to claim they were the oldest in my audience last night, and I was like, that's inaccurate. She's in her 50s. I'm like, Silvar's older than you. And I think Pluribus is also older than her.
And you're older than her.
You can suck my dick. But that's not the
Which
point.
one?
What? You naughty creature. What?
You naughty creature. Are you not going to draw something else for your
No,
fans?
it's almost time to go. I'm getting ready to leave soon.
No, it's not. You don't leave until I say you leave.
Ma'am,
Which is never.
what are you doing down here, huh? What are you doing?
24-hour stream. Let's go.
Oh, see, that's going to require a couple of $100 donations. That's going to require.
Only a couple hundred?
Yeah, like 500 or 600.
That's not a couple. A couple is two. Stupid.
All right, so you're going to give me $200?
I don't even have $200.
There you go.
Euros.
You were acting like 200 was such an achievable number for you anyway.
Well, no, but it's an achievable number for how many followers you have now? 12,000-ish?
Yeah, no. They won't even buy my merch, let alone donate money like that to me. And now
I bought your merch, bitch.
You did, but that's my point. I'm not.
Also, guys, Starsan, shut up for a second. Okay, I'm busy.
No.
The t-shirt that I got, I've washed it so many times. The print is still on. No peeling or anything, which is rare. And it feels amazing.
Thank you. Thank you. Which one of you won more? Which one of you won more?
The zombie one, I'm not gonna lie.
Huh?
The zombie one. I love the zombie one. I love the zombie one.
It is my favorite design that I've made. I think it's one of my favorite designs I've ever made. Oh, but
the crossdresser one is also really fun, but no one knows who you are. They're like, why do you have a fat bitch on your t-shirt? And I'm like, if you know, you know.
You have to know. But, so, speaking of, guys, if you want to support a company that supports us, you know, they may not be direct supporting us, but they are someone that supports Trump. Right now, Sticker Mule is doing $4 t-shirts. You can get a custom shirt for $4.
Rachel only has 3.
Yeah, I know. It sucks to be Rachel. But,
I will buy your merch when I start working again. Esteban, get on them streets and start working. Get your red light.
I have the merch up. I took the storefront. I might have undone the storefront just because of the guy trying to dox me. I can't remember, but I have it on fourth wall.
She could always put the link in the description of this live stream.
It usually automatically posts, but I have to fix it because I think it
It usually automatically posts.
This skank. Either way, guys, I'm gonna get ready to go. No, that's Reed Street Soap, but we're working on that too because I will say something exciting is happening with Reed Street, but I can't tell you yet.
Then don't say shit, man. Honestly, getting the hype up only to say nothing.
That's the whole point, bitch.
What a hoe.
And besides, you're a patron and a channel member.
Do you think I pay attention to you? Who even are you?
Ugh, disgusting. I can't.
Link, please. Yeah, I think you took the link down because I can't find it either.
Let me find out.
Let me find out. Hurry up and find out.
So salty tonight.
Yeah, it's the alcohol.
No, it's on my link tree, guys. It's the first link on my link tree.
You know, you should really just call it shop instead of just
Star Sam.
What the hell was that?
Oh, hang on.
All I hear is meow. Meow. That's what I heard.
You know, I want to buy some merch too. When I get a chance, I'll make sure to buy a few t-shirts. I'll send you a pic or two.
Yes,
Hang on.
do. Oh, I'm gonna get the we got a loaf. Oh yeah, she loafing now. Oh, let me go to my YouTube, go to my description. My link tree is in the description. Copy. Hold on, children.
Okay, sorry. My sister had a spider in her room and she was freaking out. That's what you heard.
The cats are in a fight in the room?
No, my sister freaked out about a spider.
Oh.
That was my sister, not my cat.
I will not lie, no offense to your sister. She sounded like a cat meowing.
Yeah, I know. That's the whole point.
I heard meow, meow, and I was like, "Your cat sounds oddly deep."
Human?
Yeah, like that was a very deep meow.
No, she was saying, "Come here."
Oh, that was
weird way.
Okay.
Yeah, she was saying it in a weird way because she's a fucking weirdo.
There you go, guys. I posted it. So if you ever decide you want to, I am going to be trying to release. I have a couple of shirt design ideas. So
I also posted the Euro version. Just saying.
The what?
The Euro version of your shop.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome, bitch.
So I did have a design for shirts that I posted. The patrons didn't really like it, I guess, because no one said a damn word. But I'm going to find it. Hold on.
You do realize I don't pay attention to the Patreon, right?
You're not
And
the
half
only
of your
patron
Patreons-
one.
Half of your other Patreons don't pay attention to your Patreon. They just give you money. I
So I
believe in what?
I believe in Gen Pop justice.
The fuck is Gen Pop Justice?
It's when somebody goes to jail that has done very bad things to children, and the general population serves justice to them. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Hello, everybody.
That was my sister. You're welcome.
Her meow wasn't as meowy this time. But yeah, it's a shirt idea. I've also got to do the spicy phobic.
I want my name to be Baby Guinness.
What?
She didn't understand you. Go away. I think we're safe.
We're waiting. We want to hear her again. Chaco, what is going on?
I'm having a conversation, all right? Just chill your tits.
Oh my god, woman.
All 4 others.
And you're being utterly ridiculous. I also haven't gotten to make the Water Lives Matter shirt yet, guys, and the Water Lives Matter water bottle, because I don't like the water bottles that are available on Fourth Wall. If I'm going to sell a water bottle, I'd want to sell one that I would use. And I'm very particular about water. As you all know, I'm very particular about my water.
My sister said if you want to join her cult, you're all very welcome. She's going to go by Baby Guinness or Bailey Guinness. I'm not entirely sure. But
are we going to get another member of the Sponge family?
God, no. I hope not.
She should call herself like Baby Sponge or Guinness Sponge.
No.
You're Sponge. Bruce Sponge.
No.
You know, I thought you were only child, Choco. I didn't know you had a sister.
I have 2 older sisters.
Oh, so you're the youngest. Okay.
Yeah, I'm forever the youngest.
Yeah.
We have that in common. I'm the youngest, too.
Choco is embarrassed. Yes. Yes, I am, Esteban.
However, unlike Moon, Choco's bratty. Choco's the bratty younger sibling.
That is such a lie. I'm the nicest one of my siblings.
You literally get mad when you're not the one that's always right. And that you're the one that got in trouble.
It's a family trait.
It's a family trait. Sure it is. Anyways, ladies, gentlemen, sponges. It has...
She's gone.
Hey, listen.
She's never coming back if I have anything to say about it.
If I have
She's
anything
never
to say
coming
about
back.
it, I know what you're going to say. Here's what I will tell you, kids. To the followers, I'm going to post it right now. My channel members. I am making a post right now for all of you. It's very exciting, very exciting. I don't know if you understand how exciting it is. I had to scroll through all of the Trump stuff, though, to get to it. Chaco still doesn't know about it because she ain't fucking paying attention. That's okay.
I don't pay attention to you unless it's to slag you. I think that's fair.
Unless it's to
How come your
slide.
sister sounds younger, Choco? Because she is immature. And yeah. Also, we don't look related, so you're welcome, Esteban. Anyway, what's your news?
I'm not announcing it on here. Not yet.
Right. It's on your channel. Have you
I
posted
cannot
it yet?
announce it until I have what I need. So for
Have
now,
you posted it?
I'm posting it for only channel members.
Hurry up! I am a channel member. I need to
We're also
know.
a patron. You just go to the Patreon and look at it.
Ugh, I have to open different things. You're so annoying. So inconsiderate. So annoying. Exciting or sapphic? Yes.
All right, the post is up for channel members only. All right, kids, though. I'm gonna go. Wish me luck.
Oh my.
I know. Don't.
Oh my. Oh, of course you do. Of course you do.
I do believe that was a judgmental tone to your voice, ma'am.
Are you surprised?
Only a little, but
A little? Really?
my only pause, finally, dude. Don't judge me, because once I get the goats and the chickens, I might do it.
Shameless OF plug. That's a different type of plug, Chris.
Come here, Greta. We think Greta has an allergy to raw pork.
Why were you giving her raw pork?
Well, if you freeze it for up to 4 weeks, then it's safe for dogs to eat.
That's good to know. I mean, I don't have a dog, but still good to know.
Right. And we also had no money, so I had to feed the dogs. So everyone got raw meat. Everyone was fine, but Greta.
Oh,
Greta broke out in a very bad reaction. It's just starting to go away.
Skin sores, is it?
Yeah, lots of them. Large, big, angry ones, scabs.
Oh, the poor baby. At least it wasn't like breathing trouble. That's more scary.
Oh yeah, it'd be horrifying for that. But no, typically with dogs, it reacts to the skin. Oh, I'm guessing Hunty just went and looked at the community tab.
Only Finnegan's. Oh, Silvar.
Only Finnegan's cute.
If only.
Anyways, guys, though, wish me luck. I got a lot to do this week. I got a lot to try to plan for. I have great things in the plans for all of you. I am contemplating my bosses. Again, like I said, I might be going back to the restaurant sooner rather than later, which would be wonderful because then I can do stuff with you guys again more. Wait, Greta.
She might release a video this week, but you know how that's been going the past few weeks, so.
You know what? Bite me.
Where?
Everywhere. But anyways, guys.
You insist.
Oh, baby. Anyways, guys, Moon, Chaco, thank you for joining me today. Thank you guys for all coming on. Thank you all for enjoying my Trump art. You know that it takes a lot for me to do anything like that, but I felt near death was a good enough reason to finally put pen to paper for our future president. But
it only took near death for her to finish a drawing.
Fuck you.
And she still hasn't finished it because she hasn't colored it.
It has to cure.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Slut. Anyways.
Whore.
Next Tuesday, bitch. Next Tuesday, although I have someone coming to see me next week, I will still be streaming 2 days next week. And in the times that we're not running around with said person, I will be making more videos. So,
supposedly.
Well, this person has an invested interest in making sure that my videos go out.
If this person is who I think it is, and I'm pretty sure I know who it is, beat the living shit out of her. Whip her. Make her work.
This person loves me too much to do something like that.
And that's bullshit, and you know it. Okay. Chaco won't stop talking. It's a talent, Esteban.
And so, it's giving Ari and Kelly from Class of 09. What is?
I don't know. Mute. Mitch.
Mute.
That is so rude.
There will be lots of exciting things happening. I am trying my best. I am trying to get everything done. However, there's definitely one thing. You're getting more artwork out of me. I just showed you last week all the artwork I got done at work.
Not colored.
What?
Not colored.
Completed works don't have to be colored. Thank you very much.
Yeah, but
that's what I did want to show you guys. I did start working on the side characters I was talking about, on Leo's sister and Leo's brother.
Hunty, go and ban yourself.
You and Choco flirting? By the way, guys, so it is said. So it is said. Since I don't know if I've ever said it, I welcome, and you know my take on it, I welcome fan art of me or my characters and stuff.
Okay.
What?
That's fine. No, that's
and
fine.
of Chaco and Bubbly.
I hate you so much. You bitch.
You guys are welcome to do it.
No, you're not.
And I've always been that way. I just feel if your entire portfolio is only popular IP, that makes a big difference. I think there's nothing wrong with giving a gift to somebody. As a matter of fact, I'm working on some gifts for some of you.
Don't give me any gifts.
Oh, gifts? I love this.
Yes, I have the plans. I have not put pen to paper yet, but I have plans.
Plans, she says. You've opened
Pandora's box. Well, because I
know opened Pandora's fucking vault.
Only 2 artists have drawn my characters that are in my following, and I realize it might be because you guys think I'll get mad. That is not the case.
Yeah, she's a hypocrite.
I'm not a hypocrite!
You are a hypocrite.
Because the thing is, this isn't... No, you draw me. And you draw me... Let me tell you guys something. Especially if you make the hilarious shit that that Hunty and Black Cat says. I still can't get over my own fucking tit shadow that Black Cat puts in the videos.
Choco, you are lying. You know you want. No, I don't want that gift. I don't want it.
And I already made her the gift. Guys, I've made her that gift.
It was disgusting. I want to return it. Who do I complain to? Where's management?
Someone just gave Choco. No, not the ship.
No.
I said fan art, not shipping. I said fan art, not shipping.
Yeah, make it wholesome. Like you
I'm
can put
sorry.
me and the frog and Choco, and we can be hanging out watching this
Sarsa,
cloud.
you are a hypocrite. Did you not ship me with something else?
Paid me to do it.
You are a fucking hypocrite and you disgust me.
Paid me to do it.
He paid you first. Of course, I had to reciprocate.
You still paid me to do it.
It was disgusting.
You both paid me.
And the only reason I paid you to do it was because you wouldn't just accept my money.
6 and 1 of a dozen the other. You still paid me to do it.
I don't care. It was disgusting. I regretted it so much.
You do not.
Show the video. No, don't show the video.
Oh, I gotta find it. It's somewhere.
No, you don't. You don't have to find it. You just have to get rid of it and never show it. Draw them like the French girls go.
Oh, here it is. Here it is.
I hate you so much. I hate all of you.
Here they are.
All of the people. You should just
Here they are.
No.
You still have it? Wow.
I don't get rid of my artwork. I've got artwork from when I was 12.
She's a hoarder. And a whore.
By the way, guys, this is why I don't get rid of Ohuhu markers. Look at this. You guys saw artwork I did from like a year ago with Arteza. Shit's all bled out. Look at the beautiful
only a
color.
year ago? It feels like so much longer.
This is 2 years ago, honey. This is almost 3
okay,
years
good.
ago.
This should have never happened.
This was almost 3 years ago.
This is disgusting.
When I get my hands on a hoo-hoo, I want to make some awesome art. I'll make it wholesome and cute.
Show the titty shadow
Titty
too.
shadow, it's licensed. I can't. But if you go to the animation tab on Discord, you can see it.
Is it the animation tab or is it the art tab?
No, it's a fuck.
Oh, it is an animation. Yeah, you're right. You're right. The pain Choco has to deal with. Yes.
Still look as bright as
Thank you.
they're made. Exactly. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
It's cursed but funny. It's not funny. It's disgusting.
I kind of want to set these out as stickers in the shop,
Of course you do.
and we can have a little vote. Whoever buys that mod wins. I still love how I did that. You're bald as the. I gave you the pompadour as a guy, and you got that little Chad nose going on.
I hate you.
Everyone's like, "Oh, you drew fan art," but this is not of that. This is of my mods who happen to use them.
SpongeBob fan art.
It's really not,
It is though because I'm SpongeBob.
but you're not. I even drew the better version of you.
Sure you did.
I did. It's literally your icon, woman.
Sure it is. I drew that myself.
Oh, you did now.
Yeah.
You sure about that?
Definitely. I can totally draw.
Well, I mean, you technically can. You just choose not to.
Oh no, I actually can't draw.
can't draw. I have to sculpt it instead. It's not a phase, Mom. You don't understand. You know.
Oh no, I literally cannot draw.
I
literally like try to draw for like a year, and I like do it in it. I like try with pencils, I try with pens, I try with paint. I just can't do it, man. I can't do it.
She literally lied. But anyways, guys, so I just want to let you know what's going on. So I will be more available next week.
Supposedly.
And fuck you. But
Don't get empty ideas.
we'll find out if the person coming to see me may want to even come up on stream. We don't know. Might want to talk to everybody. Might want to say hi. We don't know. Hopefully they don't kill me. Hopefully then nothing goes wrong.
They are who I know they are. They're gonna kill you because this was horrific, and they need to get revenge for me.
For you.
Yeah, for me.
For you.
Silver,
Tuesday,
find herself.
she's lying because it's literally a Tuesday, isn't it?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. But either way, kids, all right, everyone, have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe out there. Stick to your guns. Remember to tell people that are important to you that you love them and to be safe. So, Choco, Moon,
Don't you dare.
I love you both. Be safe.